Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to my channel. Please do forgive the air conditioner. It is in the middle of the heat wave here in the Northeast, and it's unbearable, so I have to have that on. Today's video is me repairing my very first Barbie. Now, she was given to me as a gift when I was very young, and I did not treat her with the utmost respect that I do the girls now. So, let's go ahead and try and repair my very first Barbie. So, this is my very first vintage Barbie doll. It was given to me by my Aunt Claudia, and it was her doll when she was a kid. So she has some staining that I hopefully can get off with a magic eraser, and her arm has sadly broken off, as you can see right here. I do have the arm, and I did repaint the nails a long time ago. So I am going to see if this piece from Restore Doll is actually the piece that is supposed to pop into here so that it can go on here. But I'm not quite sure. So I did make a copy of it. And let's see if this pops in there. Oop. Well, I don't think this is the one. But it does pop in. So I think this is a little small, but it should be enough to hold on. Don't think it's gonna do the same thing it does with this one. See, she's got the ballerina arms. So I don't know how to fix this one. But I also don't want to ruin her because she is my very first one. So maybe I can temporarily glue this into here just so it holds on. Okay, so I've seen some people use pony beads. And I don't know if that's actually going to work. I think this is too big. Not for me anyways, unless maybe if I heat it up. Leave the arm in there for a little bit. So what I've seen basically is they've used a pony bead and they popped it into the arm socket, thread elastic through it, and then through here. So I'm gonna have to get that old rotted peg out. Don't want to break her. I really don't want to break her. Okay, so that should have been in there long enough. Let's see if this will pop in. Okay, so I went after the net peg of an older doll. Hopefully that fits in there. Let's poke back in the hot water for a little bit. It's almost like the same size, but yet it doesn't want to fit. I tried using multiple methods of doing this little ring thing, and it just did not work. I don't know how other people got it to work, but for me, it did not work. So I had to come up with a different method of doing this. Well, it doesn't want to pop in there, so I don't know. How can I I just put a little resin in there, the hook. Don't want to ruin her. Can I even... I have some elastic thread. See if I can even thread it into her. Get it around the mechanics that are inside of her. Again, I have to preface, I've never done this kind of repair before, but I simply just fished the elastic thread through the openings that the doll had. And in doing so, it kind of worked. I didn't ruin the other arm, and this was the best way that I could get it to work. But it took way, way too long to do this. That's why I put it in fast forward. Okay. So, I got the elastic. There is a connection point here, but there's a hole that goes through the neck down to the other side, so I'm essentially going around that. Now the question is, what do I do with this? Do I get like a little eye bolt and put it inside here so that it holds on to? Or do I put a little piece of metal here? I have to look through my stash and see what I have. So I'm really hesitant to use metal, but I wonder if this is going to work. I have some UV resin and put a couple drops in there, hold a jump ring in place. And of course I drip. I should have put something down. Grab one. Ring side opening down. Last. I'm using a jewelry jump ring with the opening side down so that it's in the resin. I really hope this is reversible, but I'm trying. Okay, let's see. It's pretty sturdy. Okay. Oh, this may be working. I can get that through. Okay, so just like a BJD, just gonna tie this as tight as we can. Then trim. Okay. Again, I don't think this is a permanent fix, but this is the first thing that I thought of. Okay, so she has her range of mobility. Up, down, just like on the other arm. And all I gotta do is clean her up. Let's get her cleaned up and then we can do the reveal. I do hope that this information was informative for somebody out there, as I have found many videos on how to repair the ball jointed dolls, but not the ballerina dolls, the ones where their arms go out, forward, back, so on and so forth. So I found the ones where you have a peg, but not the ones where there is a ball joint, if that makes any sense. So Hopefully this information was informative for somebody out there, and if you want to see more videos on how I'm repairing my mother's collection and my collection, remember to like, share, subscribe, and come back for another video. We'll see you next time. Tschüssi!